Welcome back to my channel. Hey, how y'all feeling? Happy Saturday. We're about to get into a quick read just to see what's going on. This is a new month that we in September. I think today is the 5th or the 6th. So we in like the 5th to 6th day. The number 6 is very significant. Talks about six. The number 6 represents domestic affairs, family, balance, harmony. So I'm seeing like things finally balancing out within the home for some of you right now, or some of you really want a little bit more of balance within the home here, but you don't know, you know, what's really going on. Like it's like feeling like the world is against you, but it's not. It's not against you. It only feels like it's against you because you need to surrender. Okay, and some of you need to take care of yourself right now. Emotionally, physically, all types of stuff. It's like you take care of everyone else, and then you expect to you expect to be full of energy, and you expect to feel good, but if you've been through a lot and you never took the time out to nurture yourself, you can't expect to feel anything but stressed out, but tired, etc. Okay? So we're gonna start with the ancestor deck. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alright. Okay, you need to know that you are protected. Even though things may not be exactly where you want them to be right now, gratitude is the best attitude, okay? Don't worry about what you lost, because you are going to gain everything back and more, okay? All right, ancestors, what's the tea? What's going on? What's the message for this Saturday? Saturn Day. Life's better on Saturn. Not to break this pattern. Floating away. Root of Earth. Inspired action. Give us one more. The things that you want right now, the things that you have been manifesting, requires you to take action towards those things. Okay? So whatever you've been praying for, whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been, whatever goals you have set for yourself, now is the time to start taking the initiative. Start taking the steps. Start doing the things you need to do in order to see those things come to fruition. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, with this root of Earth here, inspired action. That's exactly what I just heard. So whatever you want to blossom right now is the right season. That's what I'm picking up. You see how all these flowers are around this ancestor here, got all these flowers, is blooming. It's like Spirit is saying you are in this season of abundance. So anything that you do right now, anything that you touch right now will be successful, but you have to continue to take inspired actions. You have to show up, okay, in order to see the things come to fruition, in order to see things blossom. Okay, it seems like in the past things could have been a little bit stagnant before, but this time around is different, baby. It's a lot different. So don't be afraid. That's what I'm getting right now. Don't think, oh, I don't know if I should do this, because what if it's not gonna work? Stay positive. Anything that you feel like you want to do right now, whether it be a new hobby, whatever, whether it be expansion of your business, whether it be reconstructing, changing prices, whatever it is, whether it be seeing something like a course, maybe you want to teach something, whatever it is you want to do right now, do it. It will be successful. But your guides right now are asking for you to be more inspired to move. Be more inspired to take the initiative, the action towards things you need to do. Okay, you want a new home, start looking for a new home. Start going to see, start scheduling to go view homes. Show up, show the universe that you already got it, that you trust that it's going to come to you. It's like you're asking for something to come to you, but at the same time you're not doing your part. So you see how that can cause pause, a stagnation. You see how that can kind of hinder what God has for you if you're not doing your part. Give me one more. Poetic Justice, okay, and the Sun, Blissed. Let me show y'all. 1111 is significant. You could be seeing 1111 a lot. I'm hearing divine law, divine justice, okay, blissed. And we have the Goddess Circle. This talks about wheel of change. This talks about things turning out in your favor, things starting to go the way you've been wanting them to go for a long time. Things working out in your favor. Things are not going to be as hard as you think they're going to be. So some of you are not taking the inspired action because you feel like it's not going to work out for you. The energy that surrounds you right here with this justice and this bliss card, this is the universe and your ancestors letting you know that anything that you want right now, anything that you praying for, is the energy that surrounds you. You can obtain it. It's already waiting on you. It already has your name on it. Okay. It's like someone doesn't know of the energy that really surrounds them. It's like you are in disbelief. It's like you keep on hearing, you're so blessed, you're so this, you can do whatever you want, da, 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 da. But a part of you was like, I don't know. A part of you was like, I don't know. But you need to know. You need to know. 111 is significant. The universe is putting you first right now, okay, in your journey. Because it feels like you have been putting yourself first, okay? You are protected. I don't know why that keeps coming back up. Because it seems like people are trying to fight against you. That's the energy. But your ancestors are taking care of that. You are protected. And those who fight against you, your ancestors are fighting against them. Okay, your enemies will be confused and confounded that seek after your hurt. Anyone or anything that's attempting to do bring any type of injustice to you, it will be brought to the light. It will be stopped. Because this is your season. So you can be still in the energy of like survival mode. You have to pull yourself out of that. You are not in survival mode. You are thriving. Before you were in survival mode because you were learning. You have to go through some things to really see the big picture. You know how you have to, in order to gain a testimony and in order to gain wisdom, you got to go through some tests. You got to go through some challenges. So it seems like the challenges that you have been through has given you PTSD on this journey. So now that you're in a whole nother season and your ancestors and spirit guides is telling you, dear girl, go for it. You're like, are you sure? Are you sure? You're having PTSD. It's like you're being pulled. It's like two people. It's like one person on your shoulder, one person here. It's like angels is like, listen, you got this. Enemy is like, no, you don't. Fear is like, no, you don't. The doubts is like, no, you don't, but you do. So let's kick the doubt off your shoulder and let's listen to our angels. Let's listen to our ancestors. Let's listen to the guidance let's listen to divine guidance, the guidance that's going to lead us to where we're supposed to be. Fear is going to hold us back. Fear is going to keep us stagnant. Let's listen to the positive side of us and do the things that we want to do. Do the things that we don't want to do. But we know that if we do the things we don't want to do, when we do the things that we have to do, then we get to do the things that we want to do. So it's like a part where it's like, you're just going to have to just do what the fuck you're supposed to do. Point blank, period. Do what the fuck you're supposed to do, collective. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no in between. Just do what you're supposed to do. Just show up. And it could be a lot harder for you, for some of you, because I'm hearing procrastination. So you could be being jinxed and hacked. So all of these things just seem so hard for you. Everything, life is just coming down. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Somebody could be working on you energetically. So it's time for you to learn how to protect yourself spiritually. I will be having a class to teach you how to do that. Okay? So whenever I post up the information, you make sure. That's all I'm gonna say. So, alright? Because it seems like a lot of you right now don't know what to do. Like energetically, you feel like something is wrong. It's not something's wrong. Whatever's being done to you is fucking with you energetically. It's fucking with your mental. It's fucking with your mood. Understand that when people are working against you, when people do black magic, hexes, whatever, it fucks. It don't just fuck with your money. It don't just fuck. It fucks with everything. Your stability, your mood, your skin, if it's that real. Okay. Give us some to close out this message. Everything is going to work out. 3 of Coins. Everything is in alignment. You are protected. And whatever steps you are being ordered to take right now, take them. Okay? Don't hesitate. Everything is going to work out. I keep hearing that song. Let it all work out. It's going to work out. If you have been waiting for a job, you've been looking for a job, something is going to come. You have to be patient, though. Some of you, the reason why things are taking so long to come towards you is because you're not being patient, and then you're watching everyone else around you. You need to not do that, because your journey is different from everyone else's journey. So you should not be watching somebody else because you feel like they're surpassing you, or you feel like they're getting this and that, and you've been waiting for this and that. Your journey and their journey is 2 different journeys. You cannot be comparing. That's what's setting you back. That's why your ancestors and the universe is not giving to you, releasing to you what is divinely meant for you, because you are not in alignment with it as yet. You have to work on releasing envy, jealousy from your heart space. You cannot be watching. You may feel like it's not jealousy and envy. You may feel like, oh, everything is happening for this person, it's not happening for me. You just feel like but that's jealousy. That's envy. Either way you put it. You may not feel like it is, but it is. Clock it. It is. Thank you, Spirit. It's gonna work out the way it's supposed to. The way somebody else's situation is going is not the way you're supposed to be going. You don't know what this person been through, and you don't know what type of work this person done did. Okay. A lot of us don't be doing the work, and we expect a whole bunch of shit to come to us. Okay, that's what I'm getting. The ancestors are saying a lot of y'all be thinking that, a lot of us be thinking we want this, we want that, but we don't be doing a motherfucking thing to get it. We don't do healing, we don't do none of that shit, but we asking for money, this and that, and I want love, I want this. When the last time you loved on yourself? When the last time you spent some time with God, with yourself, with the universe? When the last time you prayed? What's up? It's clearly impossible. Clearly impossible. 8 of Wands in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Yeah. So right now I'm getting a message for somebody. Somebody needs to tap into their inner child. Their inner child needs some healing. Surrendering is significant. Healing is significant. Resting is significant. But yeah, lay your head down. Somebody needs to relax their mind, body, soul, and spirit. The eight of Wands in reverse. This talks about slowing down. This talks about spending time with yourself. For some of you, with this Lovers here in reverse, some of you need to slow down. Be mindful of who you're telling your business to. Be mindful of who you're sharing good news with, because there are some people around you that are not truly for you. Okay? For some of you right now, things are being delayed and slowed down because there's a blockage in your heart chakra. There's some releasing that needs to be done. So until that release is done, until that healing is completed, until you unlock and shed a part of yourself, of something, a shell off of your heart chakra, that just seemed like a shell being broke off of a heart, like falling apart, like purging, healing. Until you do that, that's the only way things are going to start to change for you. That's what I'm getting for somebody right now. Healing and connecting to your inner child. Releasing grudges, anger, frustration, watching what you say. Where your words create karma. So some of you right now, somebody could be a Gemini. You can be going through things right now and wondering why things are slowing down for you. This is someone's karma. And you're just going to have to take it like that. You could have been gossiping. You could have been talking about somebody else. Somebody could have been talking about you. They could be going through hella shit right now. However this message is resonating, this is what's happening. What goes around comes around. You can't speak on people's downfall. You can't speak on people going through things and think that the tables cannot turn. The tables are turning. So someone could be going through difficulty in their love life. You probably went through difficulty in your love life and they laughed at you. You probably went through a slow period of time and they laughed at you. Now things are being switched around. So now people are going through this, that, family this, issues with this, financial blockages, this and that. And they all laughed at you when you went through that. But now this is your season of receiving. So this is why your ancestors are telling you anything that you want to do now, take the action towards it because it will be successful. It will work out in your favor because the energy that surrounds you is abundance. It's favor. Because God got his hand on your life. 333 is significant. You made your bed, you gotta sleep in it. Okay? Stop playing the victim is also what I'm hearing for some of you. Stop playing the victim. Get up and do what you need to do. Take accountability because of playing the victim is not gonna help. It's not gonna make your ancestors come and stroke. Oh, come on, baby. The universe. Oh, they're not gonna come baby you. They're just gonna wait till you get your shit together because you are the creator of your reality. For some of you think that somebody's still gonna come out the sky and save your ass. I don't understand. So if you're not happy about how things are going, make the step. Take the change. Make the change. Nothing can change unless you change. Some of you need to realize that it's you. You suck. You do. You suck. Emotionally, you suck. Mentally, you suck. Verbally, you suck. And if you suck in all those areas, what makes you think that your life is going to be amazing? But this is coming from a space of love. And I'm only speaking because I've been that person that used to suck. I used to suck emotionally real bad. And verbally. Because I would say whatever the fuck come to my mouth and I wouldn't give a fuck about none of that. Because I was hurt. So you hurt me, I'm going to hurt you verbally. So some of you, that's how you move. Let's change that around. We can't be stuck in our ways. Oh, this is how I am. Well, this is how your life's going to stay. It's going to stay like that. Until you realize that you are the one that's going to make, until you realize that until you make the change within yourself, that's the only way that your life's going to change, you will be stuck. Ain't nothing going to happen for you. Because if you stubborn, the universe going to be stubborn with you. God going to be stubborn with you. And I had to learn that the hard way. So release control, stop being stubborn, so that you can receive what it is that you're asking for, what it is that you're praying for, so that you can create the life that you want. Nobody wants to be sad and depressed all the time, okay? Time to work on yourself, time to become a better person for your kids, for your bloodline, for your family. Some of you are generational curse breakers. You got to do what you got to do. And people are going to talk about you. People are going to have a lot to say about what you do, but it does not fucking matter. As long as you love you and you doing what makes you happy, that's all that matter, baby. All the other shit is for the birds. Caw-caw. Feel me? Give me a closing out message. I wanted this video to be 20 minutes. We on 18 right now. Something could have happened to somebody when they were 18 years old, teenage. So some of you need to tap into your teenage self. Okay, something could happen, kind of turned you away, or are we taking this in the reverse? We got the 4 cups in reverse. We got the Chariot in the upright. Thank you. Somebody said upright. Give me one more. Page of Cups. Thank you. Justice again. Double justice. Somebody could be a double Libra. Okay? When people fuck with you, they feel it. Some of you, all you gotta do is shed a tear and your ancestors knocking people to the... Anyways, 4 cups in reverse. The Chariot. And the Page of Cups. Okay, what's this message here? 5 of Cups talks about being in fear of loss. Okay? So release the fear of losing. Release the fear of being perfect, of not being perfect. Release the fear of worrying about what people are going to say to you. Release the fear of losing people. Release that. That's what I'm getting right now. With this Chariot energy right here, Chariot is about forward movement. Okay? No regrets. No more regrets about nothing. Time to move forward. Okay? And do not look back. Page of Pentacles. It's time for a fresh start. It's time to focus on you. It's time to love on you. It's time to nurture you. Okay? There's something that happened to you as a child that kind of closed you off emotionally. Blocked your heart chakra. You need to work with you. You need to tap in with that. Some of you, that's why you are blocked off in your heart chakra, because you have to spend time with your inner child. And you have to release the past and free yourself. It's time for you to be happy again. It's time for you to play. Forgiveness is the key, baby. To anything that you want, anything that you're praying for, to a happy life, to success, forgiveness. Your heart chakra is the key to abundance, to enlightenment, to freedom, to peace, to tranquility, to happiness, everything. It cannot be given to you. It has to be in you. So some of you right now need to work on that. Because unless the happiness is within you, unless the peace is within you, you could say you have peace and happiness all you want. But God knows exactly what's going on the inside of you. And right now, God is showing me that you still have a lot of work to do internally. Get to it. I love y'all real bad. It's all good. Everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. It's your girl Journey, aka Essence the Healer. I see y'all next time.